Alright, you guys, we're here at Freeport Market, also known as Reggie's, and we're here talking with, what's your name, brother?
Arjun.
Arjun. RJ. Alright, brother. Hey, brother, we just here. Give us a little rundown about, what Freeport Market / aka Reggie's is all about, brother.
Well, we kind of specialize in a little bit of bait and tackle. We've been doing it for about 30 years in the little town of Freeport. Most of our customers we've known them since they were little kids, and they've known my dad. And this is a little something that we carry. So,
okay. You want to take me through some of it?
Sure. Start right here. These are Delta Wood Bombers. They're hand-carved wooden lures by Carlos Ramos. He's a local guy, and he hand makes these, hand-painted. Excellent lures for bass and striped bass, and he makes a lot of different colors, but these are some of the custom colors he does, especially for us. Next thing is these are Evolution grass burners. These just came out, are one of the hottest buzz baits in the market, and they're really good quality, and they're highly sought after. And we're one of the few ones in Sacramento that actually carry these. You can see the detail on there. Looks like a bluegill. This is like a shad with a chartreuse pattern on there. We also carry Deception lures. This is actually a friend of ours from Europe. He hand paints these, and they're basically a 7-inch glide bait, and they're one of our more economical lures for guys starting off stripe fishing. They're going to be 2 for $25 with 3X hooks, 60-pound split ring, so you don't have to change anything on them. Whatever you pay for, you actually get your money's worth out of it. You're not paying a lot of money for extra fancy packaging and all this other mumbo jumbo you really don't need. One of our best-selling brands, Megabass from Japan. They make really high-quality, highly detailed lures. So they're a little pricey, but again, you get what you pay for out of them. And we carry from them a wide variety. You can check it out right there. They make rods such as these right here. This is a Destroyer series. These retail for about $400 to $500, and you can check out the quality, the highly detailed wraps and everything.
Is that carbon fiber?
Yeah, carbon fiber handle.
Wow.
Hold the cork grip, and just really, really highly detailed.
This is an awesome looking reel. I'm not a fisherman, y'all. Rod. See, that messed up already. See, that's why you don't take a fisherman or a non-fisherman somewhere.
And this is what, somebody that competitively fishes, they're going to value the quality and the lightness and all the sensitivity out of it. This is something that they have that's kind of a beginning for them, beginning range. It's about $239. It's an 8-foot rod, and you can use this to throw lures. You can do light bait for it. You can do trolling. It's just a all-around really high-quality rod. Their whole thing is quality first. So they are a little pricey, but you get better quality out of them than we've seen out of any other brand.
And that slides in and out?
Yeah,
oh, that's pretty cool.
Collapsible, so guys in the boat, average boat locker size for a rod is a little shorter than 8 feet. So they collapse down and you can stick it in your boat, and you don't have to worry about transporting your car, breaking your tip off, or all this other stuff. So it's a neat little feature. Let's see what else we have here. Another brand that we really like is, let's see here, 13 Fishing. They're a company out of Florida. They specialize a lot in saltwater fishing, so guys fish tarpon out there. Out here on the west coast, they make really nice stuff for stripers or sturgeon and stuff. This is the Omen Green series. We're running a special on them. They're going to be, this one's normally $135, but for the winter we're going to do them for $100.
Nice.
Yeah, so it'll be about $35 off. And then for somebody that's just starting off and they're not too sure if they're going to like fishing or not, I recommend these right here. It's a Halibut Inshore series. They're saltwater blanks, so they're heavy duty, but they're about $50 retail. And for somebody beginning with something they don't want to spend more than $100 for a combo, this is something I recommend. 7.5 feet long, medium heavy, and they can use it for catfish, stripers, bass, just all around good rod. Alright, so then we go into the world of reels.
You have a lot of them up here. You have a lot of them up
of
here.
different manufacturers. I'm just going to go over just a quick little, I'm going to go over about 2% of what's out there. So, one of our biggest brands is Shimano. This is one of my favorite reels right now. It's a Chronoc CI4. They're still made in Japan, which is really, really nice because the quality that comes out of Japan is usually, it's a lot better than anything we've seen. And these are probably the go-to reels for guys fishing bass. I've seen guys with 20, 25 of them on their boat. They just put them on everything, use them from flipping to finesse fishing. Then we go into their spinning reels. So Strike CI4 Plus, this is the new one for this year. This reel has been just dominating the market because they're super lightweight, really smooth, and they just last forever. And then their flagship series would be the Anatars. These are $600 retail. This is basically somebody who likes bass fishing and they like finesse fishing. They will love this reel.
Whoa.
It's a little shiny, but
that
you know,
is gorgeous.
it casts like a dream, and it's just one of those reels where you buy it once and you don't need anything else for the rest of your life.
Wow. How many of these reels do you guys have in stock? Roughly.
Brands. It ranges from a couple hundred.
Okay.
Back and forth. Just every day you sell some, every day you get a couple more.
Got you. What about brand-wise? Like how many different brands do you carry?
We carry Shimano, Daiwa, Luz, 13 Fishing. We have Garcia. We have Fluger. You also have Penn. You got Mitchell. There's Berkeley makes stuff. There's Akuma. There's a lot of different brands.
So
you have Mega Bass right here. They have their own reels, but those are usually custom made, where a person comes in, orders it, and it comes direct from Japan for them.
Got you.
Those are usually your high-end $700 to $1,500 reels.
Wow.
That's hard for me to stock.
Yeah.
Somebody might drop it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What about this gold one in front of me? I just did the look at that. It's just gorgeous.
This is the Calcutta 700B. This is basically their heavy-duty kind of everything reel. So it's made in Japan. One of the few reels that are still made in Japan, and they've been around for a long time. And it's kind of the standard for when guys look for something quality. This is what they kind of base it off of. If it doesn't compete with Calcutta, usually not worth the money. These are $300, but you can use it from tuna to sturgeon to halibut to heavy sand, everything. Really good reels, lightweight, and they cast really well. On the other hand, for heavy duty fishing are these Saragossa reels. These are probably one of our best sellers for sturgeon and stingray. They're lightweight, they're simple reels, but they're sturdy. They got some heft to it, but they just last forever. They were recently redone about last year, so they're fairly new. Everything's up to date. 13 Fishing. These are your concept series. They're fully saltwater rated with 22-pound drags, and they have a price range between $120 to about $500. So you can get kind of different. There's a little bit of everything for everybody. And this is their Trick Shop series, where you can customize each reel however you want. You can buy individual parts, or you can buy a whole kit and customize it.
Wow.
We also do stock those. Come in little kits like that. So you can buy just individual parts, or you can buy the whole kit. Just trick out your whole reel.
Nice.
Let's see what else is right here.
That is, that's nice.
Yeah, really nice stuff. Another brand we really like is Luz. They're really starting to come up. They're making really quality reels at a really good price. That's one of their main things, that for the same price you're hard pressed to find a similar quality reel. This is one of their, they call it a Super Duty wide spool. These are excellent reels for guys looking for large capacity of line, because they want to run mono or they want to run a lot of braid. These guys will use them from striper to sturgeon to just saltwater use too.
Nice.
And this is their custom SLP series. new one that came out this year. They're basically less than 200 bucks, about 180. And for the guy just starting to get really into bass fishing, they're excellent reels. Compact, small, lightweight, they cast really well. And then we also have Daiwa. Daiwa was always known for having really good quality stuff, but they were always a little pricey. So recently they've kind of changed their tactics, go for the more economical customer where he's looking for the best bang for the buck, and they really have some really good quality stuff. This is their Coastal Series. It's a full saltwater reel. It's about an 18-pound drag. Well, it's about 220 yards, so 12-pound tests, and they're just really solid reels. Lightweight, but not overbearingly heavy like some of your larger reels, but cast well and they hold plenty of line. Spinning reel wise, this is one of their best sellers, the Fuego Series. Large spool, deep spool with a big old handle, so guys want to muscle in their stripers and salmon and everything, they love these. We're talking about reels, and the main thing when you're fishing is having good line. You could have the best setup, but if your line's not good, you're going to lose whatever you try to catch. So, this right here is Samurai Braid from Daiwa. They're making some of the thinnest and the smoothest braid possible, and one of the best quality braids we've seen so far. It's like silk. Usually braid like this thick is stiff, and this one's just like a hair. It falls down. You can see it just limp.
Wow.
Whereas other braids are stiff. They cut through your guides. You know. So this is something new. Been around for about a year or so, and it's doing really well. The other brand that we really like is Yozuri. They're making some really high quality stuff out of Japan. This is their top-knot fluorocarbon series, and they're killing it in the market right now. It's 200 yards of fluoro, really high quality for $12.99. That's about 50% cheaper than anybody else in the market. That still has high quality stuff. And this stuff is really good for guys that are fishing a lot of structure, because it's really abrasion resistant. So it's a little thicker, but it's really strong. It doesn't get little nicks stuff easily. So bass guys really like this stuff. And guys will use it for leader, for salmon, and striper, kind of throwing lures, a little bit of everything. And they also have their braid, similar style, abrasion resistant, really strong, and really high quality, but at a good price. 300 yards for 25 bucks is one of the best deals we've seen for braid.
And we got you guys' t-shirts too.
Yep. We're working on rebranding the store and the business, because everybody knows my dad, Reggie. He's been in this town for 30 years, and everybody that's ever fished has come to him at least once or twice.
Okay.
So, in Sacramento. And so this is our logo, and this is what you guys are going to see in a few months here outside of the store. Awesome.
Now, where are you guys located so that everybody will know?
We're right on the Sacramento River, right off of CRC Boulevard, the new overpass right here off of I-5. We're about 2 minutes away from downtown, and just right off of Pocket and Meadowview area.
Awesome.
Address is 8101 Freeport Boulevard, Sacramento, California, 95832.
Give us your phone number in case somebody wants to call and have a question.
Phone number is 916-665-1218.
All right, thank you, brother. We appreciate you.
Thank you guys. Have a good one.